Hey guys, TonyskalYT here, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how to create the mini RC car that I showcased in my tutorial, and I'll link that in the top right of the screen. This video was suggested by a guy that goes by the name of Commander Brook. So let's get started with the tutorial. First, what we're going to do is enter build mode, and we are going to create a little platform. And once that is done, what we're going to do is head over to seat, armored seat, and we're going to place an armored seat right there. And we could get over to aerodynamic, and we are going to get a wedge 3x4. We'll place that one right there, and we are going to get two wedge 1x3s placed right there. So it makes a wedge 3x6. And now what we're going to do is head over to mechanic and piston. Oops. Yeah, just like that. And inside this piston, what we're going to do is get rid of the inputs and set the speed to -100 to start the music to 0. And we're going to set that to auto reset. I'm going to copy this 6 times. Okay. So now on this first piston right here, we're going to select configure, and we're going to set the negative inputs to W, and we're going to select the second one, set the input to S, and then for these two right here in the middle, we're going to select these and set the input to A, and for these two, we're going to set the negative input to D. So all these should be in negative inputs, W, A, S, D. Okay. So now we're going to head over to logic and logic block. Did I seriously just call a sensor a logic block? Whatever, resume with the video. And we're going to rotate it just like that. And we're going to make sure it works. Okay. So as you see, it does not work. And that is because, fun fact, sensors can only detect stuff on one half of their face. So what we're going to do is go into the sensor and just rotate it a little bit so that hopefully it can actually see stuff. And what do you know, I can actually see stuff now, so we fixed that issue because sensors can only see on one half of their face. So now what we're going to do is go over and move this up and copy it 6 times, and we are also going to go over to gadgets and put a little anchor pin right there, so that it is stable. Okay, and now from here, we're going to go over to mechanic, and we're going to get a detachable block, and inside of this detachable block, we're going to select configure, and we are going to turn on toggle and set the input to space, and we're going to copy that over, move it 2 blocks, so it's just like that. And we are also going to head over to aerodynamic, wedge 2x1, oops. We are going to rotate it just like this, and once you move this down 1 block, this should be connected. Okay, so now we are actually going to build the car, so we're going to head over to wheels, and go-kart wheel. So I'm going to place 2 right there, and select both of these, copy, and separate them by 1 block. Now we're going to head over to propulsion, bulldog engine, and we could just rotate these just like this. And as you can see, this whole side is not connected, so what we're going to do is get a frame and connect these together. So now from here, in this first bulldog engine, we're going to detach the right side of the wheels, and for this one in the back, we're going to detach the left side of the wheels. Okay, and now for W, under this piston, we are going to go into this sensor and enable a positive input to both of those bulldog engines. And now for S, we are going to go into both those bulldog engines, and we're going to set a negative input. And then for this first one on A, we are going to set a positive input to the forwards for the first engine. And then for the second one for A, we're going to set a negative input for the backwards engine. And then for this one, we're going to set a negative input for the front engine. and then we're going to set a positive input to the back engine. And we are also going to go over to gadgets, and we are also going to get an anchor pin right here so that these magnets actually stay in place. And once that is done, we're going to head over to logic and wait. And we're going to go over to here and press space and enable toggle and put this into both of these attachable blocks. And that should be everything done. So when we enter this, press space. Oh, it seems like that moved off to space. Okay, there we go. Now it didn't move off from space. Oh wait. Okay, sorry, really quick. We have to go to the actual block, and we have to set the delay to 0.02, and now it should work. So if you have the textural block right here set to 0.02 delay, then it should work. So let's test it. W. Maybe it doesn't have enough ground clearance. Let's move a little bit slower. Okay. W. Yep. Oh, okay. WASD. So it seems like the A and D controls are reversed. So what we're going to do is move this out of the way. And we're just going to reverse all the outputs. And we can move this XOR gate back into place. And now it should work correctly. So W, D, A, S. Let's go. Got working correctly. And okay. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to build a RC car in Trailmakers, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe and check out my other tutorial videos because there may be something that interests you there. So I will see you guys in the next episode, and peace!